Sup nerds, today we have Ruin Mode Turbo versus Magnamon. I won the die roll, so I'm going to start us off. I hatch Koromon, Evo into Agumon for 0, then play Marcus for 4. Chris hatches Wanyumon, Evo's into Vmon, and plays Davis for 3, activates Davis effect to play Vmon for free, and then plays Mental Training for 2. Scourges a Magna X from the top of his deck. I play Marcus for 5 and suspend it to -3k on the Vmon, just so he doesn't get a free check out of it. He promotes, gains memory from Davis. Evo's into Magna for 3. Swing security for 7k, draws from Wanyumon. Armor purges. Then plays Davis for 3, triggers Davis effect to play another Vmon for free, and then I go to 3 for Marcus. I promote, gain memory from Agu. I pay 1 back for Marcus. Evo and a Geo for 2, go fishing. We do actually have a Marcus in there, nice. So I get to play that for free. I swing security with Marcus, draw from Agu, trigger Marcus effect. Evo into Rise for free, trigger Rise, play Marcus, trigger Marcus, suspend himself, -3k on the Vmon, gain a memory, and then Geo Inheritable, blow up the Vmon, then 3k, 1 check. Check a Heaven's Judgment, blows up my ShineGreymon, Sag. Now I just play Geo for 5 to give him 3. He hatches Bukamon, Evo's into Vmon. Plays Vmon for 3, Scourges top 3. Adds the Vmon. Then Evo's into Magna for 3 and bounces my Geo back to my hand. Sag. I hatch Koro, Evo into Agu. Play Yellow Mimbu, Scourge top 4. Add the Geo to hand. I'm looking for a Ruin Mode, I haven't seen one the whole game. And then Evo and a Geo to give him 2. He promotes, gains some memory from his Davis Eye. And by the way, I know there's a Wyvern's Breath in my security from the Geo effect at the beginning of the game. He activates Fire Rocket on his Magnamon, gets an extra check. 7k, 2 checks. Boom, Wyvern's Breath, get out of here. I troll Chris a little bit, I'm like, Armor Purge. But obviously that doesn't matter, it would just die again. He swings with Vmon, jamming, survives. And then he just hard passes. Let's go. I promote, gain a memory from Geo. Pay for both Marcuses. Marcus High. Swing security with Marcus. Agumon, -2k on the Vmon. Trigger Marcus, Evo and Rise for free. Trigger Rise, play Marcus for free. Then 3k, 1 check. Survive. Pop the Mimbus, go back to 4. Play Agu for 3, Scourge top 4. Search BT12 Shine. Swing with Marcus, trigger Geo to draw. Trigger Marcus, Evo into Shine. Shine minuses his security by 3, 6, 9, 12, 15k and gives my Marcuses +3. So the Marcus is 21k effective for 2 checks. Check an armor texture. Not a huge fan. Lets him put a body back on his field. And the Vmon activates, Scourges top 3. He adds Magnamon to hand. And then second check, survive. That's really bad because if I hadn't checked something that put a body on his field, I would have just choked him to 1. And basically the game would have been over. I swing security with Shine. Check another unfortunate option card, Awakening. Lets him add a Magnamon back to his hand, and then the Awakening goes to his hand. That's less impactful as the armor texture, though. The armor texture is really annoying. So Evo and a Geo to pass turn, choke him to 1. He hatches Wanya and then gains memory from his Davises. Evo's into Vmon. And I haven't seen a Ruin Mode this entire game. If I had, I just would have Evo'd in a Ruin Mode to pass turn, and that would have effectively ended the game. Just unfortunate. This is actually a really good matchup for Shine. Well, Ruin Mode Turbo specifically. So he pops Mental. Evo's into Magna for 1. Strips my Geo and bounces it back to my hand. Pops the other Mental. Evo's into Magna X for 2. And then Heaven's Judgment's my Shine, Sag. Puts me to 7, but clears all of my Greymon / Agumons on my field. I hatch Koro. And I don't have a rookie, so I need to search one. So I play Yellow Mim Boost, Scourge top 4. Thankfully see a rookie. Would have been cool to draw that Wyvern's Breath, but I'm not going to complain too much. Evo into Agu for 0. Play another Yellow Mim Boost, Scourge top 4. Finally see one of my Ruin modes holding hands in the middle of my deck. And then I Evo into Geo to choke him to 1 and pass turn. He promotes. Gain some memory from his Davis's. There we go. So he swings security 11k 1 check. Survives, unfortunately. Swings with Vmon. Draws from Magnamon. Dies. Unfortunately though, he has Jessamon GX. Evos for 5. Triggers his defect, tucks Magnamon, and suspends, and then blitzes for game. So Magnamon takes game 1. By the way, if you guys enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. And if you're interested in my Ruin Mode Turbo deck profile, link will be in the pinned comment below. And if you're interested in the Magnamon deck profile, link will be in the pinned comment below as well. Alright, so I make Chris go first for game 2. He hatches Bukamon, Evos into Vmon. A little redundant there. And then plays Shu Yulin for 4. I hatch Koromon. Evo into Agu. Play Agu, Scourge top 4. Max value, let's go. Add the Rise and the Marcus. Then I just play Marcus for 4 since he's going to 3 anyway. He promotes. Swing security, jamming. Survives. Eva's into Magna for 3, unsuspends. Swings again with jamming. Checks a Marcus, thank you. Eva's into Magna X for 4 memory. I play Yellow Mimbu, Scourge top 4. Add the Geo. And Evo into Geo, and then he goes to 3 from Shu. He hatches Wanyamon, Evo's into Vmon. Swing security, jamming, survives. Evo's into Magna for 3. And Evo's into Magna X for 4. I think he's bracing to be Ruin moded, that's why he did that. I promote, gain memory from Geo. Pay 1 for Marcus. Evo into Rise for 3. No effect on Rise, sadly. Swing security. Draw from Geo and draw from Agu. Trigger Marcus. Evo into Shine for 0. Suspend Marcus to -4, minus another 1k from Koromon. Trigger Marcus, Evo into Ruin mode. So Magnex is minus 10,000 DP currently. And the Marcus is 3k, checking 1. So Chris redirects. It recovers itself on top of security. Then I swing security 15k, 1 check, survive, delete himself, hatch, recover. Evo and Agun raising. Swing on him 2k. Survive, let's go. I pop the Mim Boost, Evo into Geo. And then play Marcus for 5, suspend him, and then gain a memory. Now Chris is minus 10,000 DP on his board. Just stick the Ruin mode out there just so neither one of us forget. So what's funny is even if he promotes the Magna X, he still can't swing over my Agumon because it'll be 1,000 DP. So Chris plays a Davison Kin to pass turn, and I go to 3. So I promote Geo, gain a memory. Pay 1 back for Marcus. Evo and a Rise for 3. No effect on Rise, Sag. Swing security with Marcus, draw 1 from Geo, draw 1 from Agu, trigger Marcus, Evo into Shine for free, suspend both, Evo into Ruin mode for free, gain a memory. Survive, and then swing 15k, 1 check. Unfortunately, crash into the Jessamon GX, so I don't get to recover and hatch again, but it's still minus 10,000 DP on Chris's board again for his turn. Then I just play Geo for 5 to give him 4. So he promotes. That's a nice 1,000 DP Magna X there. He gains memory from Davison Kin. Plays Heaven's Judgment and sadly clears both of my dudes, and then I go to 3. I hatch Koro. I actually don't have a rookie in my hand right now, which is a little unfortunate. But we have Yellow Mimbus, Scourge top 4. Add the Agu. Evo and Augu for 0. And then Wyvern's Breath, the Magna X. He recovers himself in security and then dies. He hatches Wanyamon. Activates Mental Training for 2, Scorches Stop 2. Adds Magna X. Activates Davis and Ken, Evo's into Vmon. And Evo's into Magna, and then I go to 3. Sai promotes. Pay 2 memory for both Marcuses, pop the Min boost, go back to 3. Evo and a Geo for 2. Swing with Marcus, trigger Marcus effect. Evo and a Rise for 0. Effective Rise, play Marcus for free, and then 3k 1 check. Die, recover himself into security. Swing with Marcus, trigger Marcus effect, Evo and a Shine. Now it's 15k effective for 2 checks, and game. So you do take game 2. Shout out to BT15 Shine. So Chris chooses to go first for game 3, hatches Wanyamon. Evo's into Vmon. And plays Vmon for 3. I hatch Koro. Play Augu for 3, Scorch Top 4. Max value here, add Ruin Mode and Marcus. Evo into Geo for 2, trigger Geo effect, play Marcus, suspend Marcus, minus 3k on the Vmon, and gain a memory. And Chris Evo's into Magna and Raising, and then I go to 3. So activate Yellow Min Boost, Scorch Top 4. Add the Agumon. Evo and Augu for 0. And Evo and a Rise for 3, effective Rise. Play Marcus for free. And then Chris's turn at 3. And Chris is just bracing himself. He knows he's going to get Ruin Moded on the next turn if he doesn't do something. So he promotes. Activates double Fire Rocket to give himself 2 extra checks. So 7k, 3 checks. Checks a Yellow Min Boost. And a Wyvern's Breath. Armor Purge that. LOL. Then he plays Zudo, strips my sources, and bounces my Rise back to my hand. Thank you. So I promote. Pay 1 for Marcus. Evo and a Geo for 2. Swing security with Marcus. Trigger Marcus effect. Evo and a Rise. Effective Rise. Play Marcus. Effective Marcus minus 3. And then minus another 5 for my other inheritables. Gain a memory. And then gain 3 from Ace Overflow. And then 3k 1 check. Survive. Evo and a Shine for 4. Suspend Marcus. Gain a memory back. Pop double Min Boost. Evo and a Ruin Mode for 4. Swing, 15k, 1 check, survive, delete himself, recover, hatch. Evo and Augu. And Evo and a Geo, 2 choke Chris to 1. And now he's minus 10,000 DP on his board until the end of his turn. He hatches Wanyamon. Evo's in a Vmon. And Evo's in a Magna, and then my turn at 3. I promote, gain a memory from Geo, and then pay it back from Marcus. Evo and a Rise for 3. Effective Rise. Play Marcus. Effective Marcus. Suspend itself. Gain a memory. And then draw a card from Geo. Swing with Marcus at security. Trigger Marcus. Evo and a Shine. Effective Shine. Minus the security Digimon by 3, 6, 9, 12,000 DP. Give Marcus an additional 3,000 DP and an extra check. So 18k effective for 2 checks. Check a Heaven's Judgment. Sag. That kills my Shine. And then I lose my second check from Marcus. That was unfortunate. Now I can't Ruin Mode him. So I just play Agumon to give him 2. He promotes, gains memory from Davis and Ken, swings, draws from Vmon and Wanyamon, checks a Marcus and survives. So he Heaven's Judgment's my Agumon because he literally has to, or he risks getting touched on my turn. I hatch Koro, even to Augu. So Evo and a Geo for 2. Then play Yellow Min Boost for 3, Scorch Top 4. Add the Augu. And Chris hatches Bukamon, and then he'll gain a memory from Davis and Ken here at some point. Evo's in a Vmon. Swing security, draws from V and draws from Wanyamon. Survives. So he activates Mental Training, Scorches Top 2, adds Magnamon. And Evo's in a Magna X for 4, and suspends Davis and Ken to unsuspend it, like that matters. I promote, gain memory from Geo. I pay for 1 Marcus. Evo and a Rise for 3, no effect on Rise. Swing Security, draw from Geo, draw from Augu, trigger Marcus, Evo into Shine. Magnex is so unbelievably dead, gain 3 memory. Evo into Ruin Mode for free. Magnex recovers itself into Security. 3k, 1 check. Die, trigger Rise, inheritable, recover itself. Swing Security, 15k, 1 check. Survive, delete himself, recover, hatch. Evo into Augu for 0. Evo into Geo for 2, and Chris's board is minus 10k on his turn. And play another Mem Boost, choke him to 1, Scourge Top 4, add the Shine. So what's funny is even if he promotes that Vmon, it would die before Davis and Ken got a chance to gain him a memory. And I do just reveal the Shine and Ruin Mode, just let him know I am going to Ruin Mode him next turn if I don't kill him. So he Evos into Magna for 3, and then I go to 3 from one of my Marcuses. I promote, gain a memory from Geo, pay it back for Marcus. So because I have the BT13 Agumon in my hand, I actually don't have to play around Heaven's Judgment and Security, which is pretty nice. So I swing with Marcus and actually trigger my effects out of order here, which is our first Chet. Evo and Arise for free. And then trigger Agumon to draw, and then I draw into the Marcus, which I should not be able to play from the ShineGreymon. So, Judge. Doesn't actually matter. Die, and then swing for game with Rise. So do take it 2-1, but I appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. Want to come back for more. But until next time, see ya.